We're to start recording here. Perfect. Go first. Pretty easy mulligan here. We don't have double of both thresholds and we're kind of resource heavy. Oh, geez, we forgot to put coins in the deck. Forgot to put coins in the deck. Two drop. Heyo, 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 boo doo doo, doo 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 doo. Look at how good our draft deck is. We're gonna get to curve Warpsteel, Shardsworn into Cloudbounder to Consult the Talons. Our opponent could never win. Where am I? Ayotochi Coins. Right. Hopefully we hit a resource next turn. Ideally a Sapphire, right? Ding! Alright, I think we're supposed to play Consult rather than the Cloudbounder here. I kind of want to try and find a Visage before we play the Cloudbounder. Now we need resources still, though. Yeah, like, the opponent's deck for reference that we played against last round, they had 13 Sapphire sources in their deck. That is not enough to be consistent in the least. We, however, are about to do it live, fam. Let's copy this Visage of the Masquerade here. As mentioned earlier, Lazgar's Vengeance plus Mobilize cards is a combo. Decree of Banishing. No! Don't take away my Visage of the Masquerade. I need her. No! Our deck is nothing without Visage of the Masquerade. Don't take my cards away. Don't do it. That's so rude, opponent. I was going to play a Cloudbounder this turn and trigger that. Oh, I mobilized the wrong thing. Whatever. Missed a point. Man, our opponent's draft deck is pretty good too. They got double Decree of Banishing. And a Silver Talon Adjudicator. That's pretty good. They forgot their champion power. It's good for us. Transform into the Scarlet Swordsman here. Good luck beating all these Cloudbounders, opponent. Hashtag all the 3/3 flyers. They're actually probably dead this turn, right? We're gonna go like Lazgar's into Oracle Song, crack with 3 power, 3 power. Yeah, they're probably dead this turn. Look at that AA Cloudbounder punching the clock and going to work here. Too strong. Too strong. Alright, I gotta click submit. I feel like I'm gonna click submit. And submit. Got it. Sign me up. We forgot to put coins in the deck when we were building. Is Cloudbounder Hex's pack rat? Man, win Drake. It's just... Woo! Get to go Righteous Outlaw into Cloudbounder. What a curve! What powerful things we are doing. Oh no! How do we beat a 2-1 with Swift Strike? That doesn't seem particularly fair, opponent. Let's play this out, not attack. Maybe I'm supposed to play the Blamsmith there. I kind of want to be able to play the Cloudbounder if we draw a Sapphire Source, though. Sapphire! Sapphire! Ding! Just like we drew it up, fam! Turn 2 Visage. Turn 3 mobilize my Cloudbounder, make a Visage. Man, if we draw a Sapphire Shard next turn... Oh, crap! I forgot the human racial shard existed. That's a good point. That's a good point. Sapphire, 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 Sapphire. Okay, we get a redraw. I'll take a redraw. Sapphire, 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 Sapphire. It's really unfortunate. That's actually pretty unlucky, right? Like we had 4 looks. God, nothing feels worse than this drawing cards because we stumbled. We'll look at making it human-based after this. I think that's a fantastic idea. This card is media bias at best. Oh, I guess I could have just played a Cloudbounder there. Yeah, that was incorrect. I had like kind of pigeonholed on like this being able to block their bird, but I should have just played this Cloudbounder to make my Visages go wide. Come on, can we draw a Sapphire, please? Perfect. So I'm gonna play this Righteous Outlaw, and then I'm gonna go ahead and consult using these 3. Ooh, another Visage. That's exciting. And then at some point, we're going to Lazgars here. Oh, I'm excited. Is everyone as excited as I am? I hope you are. God, their draft deck is so good! Block his 4/4 and then Lazgars this turn? Yeah, that's probably a good idea, right? So I can play this. I can go... Yeah, I'm gonna go Visage into Cloudbounder here. And then I can attack with 7 things here. I guess I could just wait a turn, right? I'm just gonna attack like this. Oh, and then next turn, we get to Lazgar's Vengeance for 6. Yeah, this is sweet. I'm having a good time. Is everyone on chat having a good time? I'm having a good time. Our opponent last match beat us, but they gave us the gift of fun. They gave us the gift of fun by reminding us the Visage of the Masquerade exists. And now we got Cloudbounders, and just like everything is great. Everything is wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like how they show like how they've spawned. You could like mouse over the arrows and like see where have my Visages come from. They have a Dread End? No! No, opponent, you've ruined all my fun! I'm so sad! That's so sad! That's so sad! They had the anti-Visage technology. We can rebuild them. They will be stronger. Maybe I'm supposed to only attack with one of them there? Oh, that's so rude, opponent. It's possible I'm only supposed to attack with one of them there, so that way this Lazgar can make a Visage the following turn. Wait, they kept the Bluebird? I'm so confused. They must have misclicked there, right? I clicked the bird, yep. Oh, baby. Clearly they're the next level, right? Watch them clash us again here. If they clash us again, we're keeping the Buzztech this time around. Just kill them the next turn. Alright, so, deck list, humans. We forgot that the human shard makes cobblestones, wherever it is, makes ruby and sapphire as well. Let's look at the humans that are playable. Are there playable humans? Clearly we need to play Mystic Naturalist of our own. Exalted Professor might be playable. We should just go try Shard, right? And play Phoenix Guard Lancer and Brilliant Tactician. Don't get greedy. Alright, yep, sorry. Ooh, we got another shiny. Huh. Yeah, none of these humans seem particularly compelling. Brilliant Tactician does seem hot, but it goes against the Cloudbounder lifestyle. Casual Tri-Shard needs, you know, it's just like the details of the thing, really. We should probably just stick with what we have going on here already. None of these humans are particularly great. We've got, like, exactly Exalted Professor. Cerulean Sage could be playable. Remember coins. Yeah, we definitely want coins, right? Do I want to go human instead of dwarves? The Buzztech was pretty good there. I feel like we should just stick with what we're doing and add some coins for now. I'll put 2 coins in here. Yeah, we have Outlaw on the deck. I'm aware of that, but, like, we basically need... Okay, I'm gonna look at the humans one more time. We basically need, like, 1.5 playable humans, and, like, all of the really playable humans are diamond is the problem. Like, this is probably... This and Exalted Professor are, like, the closest ones. I mean, I guess we could just go, like... Ash Feast Duo is not a human, otherwise it would be here. Ash Feast Duo is an elf orc. I guess we could play Exalted Professor plus Cerulean Sage. I guess Highland's Black Belt is playable. This doesn't seem particularly great. This seems worse than some of the alternatives. I wonder if Flame Guard is awful. The thing is, like, Warpsteel Shardsworn's really good with Consult, right? And it's multiple bodies for Lazgar's Vengeance. So, like, I don't hate Warpsteel Shardsworn. Like, we can go Visage on 2 into Shardsworn on 3 Consult. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this how it is for now. Maybe we'll try a human build later. I think we're just gonna play this how it is for the time being. I feel like we'd have to give up Warp. You wanna come say hi to the internet, Declan? Come here. Also, good chance our champion is wrong, but, you know, details. Perfect. Just like we drew it up. See, if these dwarf shards were human shards, we'd have a Righteous Outlaw. We'd be good to go. Oh, you want a piece of granola? You want it on the desk? There you go. Easy mulligan here. Ah, yes. The old Arcane Focus dwarf shard. No dwarf. Okay, yeah. That's for granola in my mouth. Thank you for feeding me. We need some Declan Cam in our lives. Looking for a dwarf. Alright. I'll grab the Ayotochi Coins for now, I think. Say hi, internet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. Dad's mana base is real bad. We drew a Righteous Outlaw that we cannot play because, again, we do not have a dwarf for this limestone. Okay, slow start for the opponent. That's good for us. What if they're playing my Blood Sapphire Uzu deck? Well, we can play that next turn. And again, don't have double Ruby. It's a little sad. Yeah, Transmog. Snarling Brave. Okay. Hopefully we draw a Dwarf next turn, or a Ruby Threshold, one of the two. See, little does my opponent know that I didn't construct the Blood Sapphire control deck to be Cloudbounders. So, speaking of, I'm gonna hold on to this for now, just in case we draw a dwarf here. Opponent just in awe of the powerful card that we've played. The powerful, beautiful card. Just bounding our way through the skies here. No! They saw the line! They hero fell the Cloudbounder! They knew it was too strong! It was too strong! It was not long for this world! My poor, beautiful Cloudbounder! My poor, big, beautiful Cloudbounder! Alright, hopefully my opponent doesn't play Bride in a Blood Shard next turn. That would be bad. Nice. Yeah, Gliss is very good. I think even without, like, the corner case EE, she's very reasonable. She's great in combat. It's like a must-answer threat for any deck with creatures in it. Well, there's the Bride we asked him not to have. No! They're gonna kill our Visage, Declan! Say no! Daddy needed that Visage!
Hi! 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 Hi!
Good job, D. You saying hi to the internet? You see Declan over there on the screen? Yeah, we're playing our AA Cloudbounders, Immortal. Let's draw a non-slow shard here so we can Lazgar. Alrighty, yeah, I think we're just attacking with both of these so we can Lazgar them. They're going to take one of them, but then Lazgar's is going to clean up. Sweet! They didn't block for fear of Cremate. God bless. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Welcome. We're battling some Hex TCG constructed this morning. Got a sweet Visage of the Masquerade deck. Our champion power is probably pretty good in this matchup, right? Like, it's going to let us grind out some stuff in the mid to late game, potentially. Oh no, my Blamsmiths. Another resource is not fantastic, but it's not the worst there either. It lets us hold up this Typhoon Skyshaper. Like, opponent's life total is getting particularly low here, which is nice. We could potentially kill them next turn. They've already burned 2 hero falls, and Transmogrifading this isn't particularly good, and Rotcast doesn't kill it. What you got, what you got, what you got, opponent? Vampire Princessa, sure. 10 out of 10 jamming this into play. Hopefully we draw a focus into another action next turn, so that way we can make these 2 nerds bigger. Please try and kill one of my guys. Please try and kill one of my guys. Please try and kill this Starling Brave. Huh. I actually kind of like that idea. Play Uzi with a splash. Oh, you know what I could have done here? This would have been sweet. I could have exhaust it off of the Warpsteel and return the Warpsteel to my hand. Hey, look, focus, like we asked for. Oh, they have another hero fall. What a doo-doo head. Yep. They get to eat one of my nerds and take 2 here. So I think I'm just passing the turn here. I want to use this to kill any other vamp. Oh, no, I can't just pass the turn, right? They'll just attack me and take this. Yeah, derf. That would have been real bad. We figured it out before we passed. Oh, man. No, stop it. I wanted to get you, opponent. Ugh. Alright, so Bride's coming back here. If they have a blood threshold, we just can't win the game anymore. I suppose we could draw exactly another Lazgar's Vengeance to win the game. Assuming they don't have a removal past this. Alright. Vengeance for Lazgar! Vengeance for Lazgar! That's not Vengeance for Lazgar. I guess we'll play it. I guess we could theoretically run off a Lazgar's Vengeance here at some point, right? Yeah, we could have. We could have attacked with both of these and then cast the Lazgar's Vengeance. We could attack with both of these idiots right here. 1 idiot, 2 idiot, red idiot, blue idiot. Yep. Man, 1 is not none, huh? Drats, they even got a Bloodstone. Brutal. Alright, well, we technically get to draw 2 here. Alright, don't kill me next turn, opponent. Don't do it. Have a heart. Have a heart, opponent. Yay! Dreaming Fox! Yay! Dreaming Fox! Yay! Dreaming Fox! Oh god, could we die? We could die here, couldn't we? Okay, here's the real question. Do we scrounge the Buzztech and try and kill them? Or do we just play the Lazgar? This is probably the best bet to live, right? Yeah, I like that. Gives them one more chance to draw it. Oh, because next turn we can Buzztech plus make Dreadlings too, right? So we'll, like, just go super wide. This has been a sweet game. No one will argue that our deck is good, but sweet it is. Oh, yeah. They have Withering Gaze in their main deck, so they're not playing exactly by configuration. They know Big Buzz Boy's coming. He's coming for ya. Oh, yeah, you make that random. They don't random into... They don't random into some counter magic here. Big boy Buzz. Buzz Lightyear's coming for ya. To infinity and beyond. Oh no! Oh, that doesn't gain them a life. They don't have a vampire. Misery would also be good. You're not wrong. Would love to scrounge this. No! No! I could. No! Well, I thought we were going to finally win a really close game. Turns out I'm an idiot. Oh, come on. That was your draw? Seriously? That was your draw step for the turn? Good beats, opponent. I guess we have one Lazgar's Vengeance left in our deck, right? Woo! Woo! Talk about no justice! Remember that time there was no justice in the world? I'll remember. Watch him have generated a counterspell. Oh, good. Oh, good. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. Oh, all right. Bring the Riposte in. Bring the Verdict of the Ancient Kings in. Just gonna brush the shoulders off here a little bit. You really didn't deserve to win that. Don't you tell me what I do and don't deserve. That was delicious. Alright, what are we doing here? I should probably trim an extra Cloudbounder against the Hero Fall deck. I think I should trim the Righteous Outlaws against the Bride deck. I can't trim Dwarves because of the Dwarf Shard, but I think this is the plan. Do I want some Transmogrifades as ways to kill vampires? I don't know that I can actually board in that much without diluting my primary game plan too hard. I kind of feel like I want some Transmogrifades here. Maybe I don't want these verdicts. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this. 3 Transmog, 3 Riposte. What a roller coaster of emotions. Yeah, it needs a dwarf. Like many of our hands, needs a dwarf. Also, for the record, I'm pretty sure this is the best deck in the format. Hey, don't grab my headset, because we made all those mistakes and we still won, so, you know. No, we're not riding Dad around right now. You want a drink? Okay, I'll take a dual shard, I guess. Man, just average converted cost in our hand is what, 8, 8, 16, 23, 25, 26 divided by 7 NBD. That's pretty bad for us. I think we're just gonna transmog that. Like, our hand is mono action, so glad we brought those in. Well, we have all of our thresholds now, even without the limestone, so that means when we draw a dwarf, we could use this to make a 1/1. Looks like the Justice was just on suspend. I mean, like, their deck's not killing us anytime soon. We've got plenty of time to draw out of this. Oh, were we? Okay, that's fair. It's way funnier to draw the Lazgar's Vengeance, though. Just so, like, everything's above the board here, drawing the Lazgar's Vengeance, way funnier. I'm gonna play this out for this. I don't actually think I want to play this Blamsmith this turn, because next turn we can go Blamsmith into Limestone for a bot into Consult. Hopefully they go Sapphire play Riposte here so we can just Riposte it. Oh, Riposte, that's so unlucky. Alright, so get a... Oh, this was a mistake. I should have sequenced this the other way. Hopefully they're not going to punish us for it. Hopefully this just resolves. If they kill this in response to this, we're not going to be able to consult here. They're pretty unlikely to do that, I feel like. Wow, they boarded in Verdict. I guess they're just that afraid of Lazgar's Vengeance? Sure. There actually aren't that many actions. I guess it's good against our champion power, too. Hopefully they keep missing resource drops here. We can start triggering these Lazgars. Focus. Rockcast. Yeah, I think I want to hold this for a draw spell. I'm going to play this post-combat. And then if we hit a non-slow shard next turn, we can actually Lazgars and copy this. They have another piece of removal. We're just going to let this die. Would love for them to play like a Blood's Favor or a Riposte here. Would like to steal one of their draw spells with this Riposte. Vampire Prince. Alright, really need to draw a non-slow shard here. Ding, fries are done. Bum 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 don 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 don. I'm gonna kick you out of here. You keep throwing your mother's textbook on the floor. Are you studying the legal aspects of life insurance? Is that your reading material for today? How many chapters do you gotta read? Declan really likes books. It's kind of adorable. Alright, well, I wasn't going to spend this Lazgar's Vengeance on this Vampire Prince, but then we drew another one, so, you know, whatever. No! They stuck a landing pod site while our riposte was down. It's unfortunate. Hopefully we get to Riposte to Prophesize. Actually, like they play another landing pod site or like a Blood's Favor here. It'd be hot. Well, we're flooding a little bit, but, you know, we're gonna just flood into another champion activation here at some point. The coveted second Dreaming Fox activation. Yeah, right? Why are you so defensive, Workerbot? Why? Why are you so defensive? That's a big dragon. We're gonna die pretty quick to that one. Ooh, time to get swifty, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I should have played this to make a Workerbot, right? In case they kill this. Do Workerbots even have to be soul cursed, right? It's a flavor fail that Workerbots, that soul curse works on robots, right? Feels like a flavor fail. God, we're just gonna die to this stupid thing. Yeah, you conscript stuff and things. I'm gonna Valor this Workerbot so we can double block this thing next turn. How good would it be if there was a cheap shot in their deck? They like cheap shotted and made this bigger. That would be brutal. They could realistically have it. They saw Righteous Outlaw out of us. They want to spend a piece of removal on a Workerbot, more power to them. Man, when it rains, it pours. Keep attacking with this, took this last dart down. The good news here is that the next resource that we draw is going to let us use our champ power again, so we got that going for us. Haha! We found the answer to the 2-3. Just bounding around over here. Joke's on you, opponent. Cloudbounder, go. I think I'm just supposed to let this happen. At some point, we'll just Lazgar's Vengeances if they don't have anything else on the board. Ideally, I want to kill one more thing with this, I think. I'm like, I've already played 2 Lazgars, so I feel like they're not going to play around it. Can't rock cast this one. Our hero has fallen. Womp womp. Opponents also only drawn 7 resources in 24 cards, so they should be due for a Pocket of Flood here soon. So Lucky drew a resource. Probably getting hit by a Verdict of the Ancient Kings. They brought those in. I think I'm going to take one more hit from this before I play the Lazgar's Vengeance out. Maybe 2 more. Why not Riposte the Oracle Song? I don't know. I kind of want to Riposte one of their pieces of card advantage. Maybe that's dumb. Like, their deck is full of, like, draw 3s. They've got a bunch of landing pause sites in their deck. Maybe they boarded down on those, though. Yeah, I'm going to take one more hit from this in the off chance that they play another threat out next turn. Perfect. So, rewarding for having waited here. No, I could have riposted my own Oracle Song, so then his Verdict King goes to the crypt without a target. Is what could have happened. That's what that was the suggestion. It was riposting my own action, not my opponent's Verdict of the Ancient Kings, and then like replaying my Oracle Song. I'm going to hold on to this Valor for now because we can give the Warpsteel +1/+1 next turn by playing it out. Have we drawn any consults this game? Just one? Okay. So there's 3 consults left in 29 cards here. Hero Fall, my Warpsteel Shardsworn, yep. Hopefully their Psychic Ascension is like in the bottom 10 cards of their deck. Well, that's pretty good. Especially considering we can riposte the first piece of removal. Oh, we could riposte their Ascension. Yeah, good call. Oh! Oh, God, I punted! Oh, God, I punted! I forgot this has text on it. Can't riposte that one. Oh, geez, and they're gonna get to Dreadling me now? God, holy crap, I'm dumb. So they should be dead next turn if I just, like, make 2 Dreadlings here. God, holy crap. I should have activated the Dreadlings right away because I get priority back after my card resolves. That was the mistake there, for reference. For people that are wondering what I just did wrong and why I'm freaking out. Alright, well, hopefully they don't have a verdict here. That's unfortunate. So they'd be at 2 here, which means these bots would be lethal in the air. There is 1 Lazgar's Vengeance left in our deck, right? That worked out last game. There's 3 Consult the Talon, more specifically, though. So they would just be dead here if I'd have made Dreadlings last turn. Sure. Oh, this makes a Valor too. God, just the gluttony of mistakes. Ugh, I am really sorry. I've been really sloppy this match. Just super, super mad slops. This would have hit them for... Okay, that makes 2 Dreadlings, sure. Still red hot. Living the fastest and the loosest, yep. Vengeance for Lazgar. Vengeance for Lazgar! Could be anything, even a Lazgar's Vengeance. Okay, I think I'm just playing this as a 7 cost here. Don't counter me. Misery? Remember that time there was no justice in the world? Just like none, just like tried to lose at actually every step in the game and just like... Never forget, folks, that if you have to choose between being lucky and being good, choose being lucky every... Whoa! What a fantastic morning to stream some Hex TCG. Just like throw mono games into the dumpster again and again and again, and then we proc a primal pack. Always choose lucky, ladies and gentlemen. Lucky, 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 lucky. Oh, I mean, yeah, there's no way we're not opening that, right? This is where we stop running hot. This is the moment where we stop running hot. Oh, I should never open these. That's fine. That's fine. We got Rylan's playable, Vampire Queens. Nothing worth too many dollars, but it was free. That's fine. That's fine. Right, let's queue it back up with the Visage deck here. What a great set. Man, Man, these dwarf shards. Look, all I'm gonna say is for people suggesting we change up the winning mixture here, is that we're trying our hardest to lose with this deck, and it's not letting us, so we're not gonna screw with it. We're not gonna try the Uzu. Maybe we'll try the Uzu Diamond Splash later or tomorrow, perhaps. But for right now, we're just gonna enjoy the ride. Just gonna enjoy the ride here. Warpsteel? Yeah. Vengeance for Lazgar. Sounds promising. Yep, no blocks here. Yeah. Well, now since they attacked everything here, I was gonna play the Cloudbounder, but I think we're just going like Righteous Outlaw, like crack you. I'm gonna Valor this one because they're gonna want to kill the Righteous Outlaw anyways, so we're gonna encourage them to kill the Blamsmith instead. You should see the Urgdoc control deck, right? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a lot of damages. Huh. Well, I guess I'm just playing this Cloudbounder out and then probably dying next turn. We're gonna make a blocker with the limestone? Sure, that's fair. Oh yeah! Getting our knob gobbled over there. Alright, so let's switch up some stuff here. Definitely want these Transmogrifades in. Righteous Outlaw seems pretty miserable against their deck full of Warpsteel, Shardsworns, and Bubble Bots. I think that's the swap I'm gonna make. We're just gonna like bring in these Transmogs and cut the Outlaws. Seems fine. We want to still stay somewhat proactive, right? Also, just like for the Magic players in the audience, holy crap, that's hilarious. Riposte, I don't know that I want Riposte. It's tough, right? Like, Riposte is, when it's good, it's great, but a lot of the time we're just like not gonna have time to hold Riposte up in the early game. Of course, Visage of the Masquerade triggers with mobilized Cloudbounders and Consults, otherwise we wouldn't be here right now. I'm just going to play this out for a Sapphire, just in case this Blamsmith dies. I want to make sure we can cast all of our spells this game. That being said, if this Blamsmith dies, we're going to be a pretty bad spot with all these Cloudbounders in our hand. Every day we boundin'. This is my 3/3 flyer. Hey, Mitty. Alright, opponent missed a resource drop there. Now our Cloudbounders are just going to aggro them out. You're no match for our Cloudbounder aggro deck opponent. Close to Cosmic. We are not close to Cosmic. We are. You can see our plinth here tells you what division we're in, and we are still in gold. See, is there any way around the Cloudbounder spike? How do we beat the Cloudbounder spike of 17? Yeah, this hand is, as we like to refer to it, the Dream, the turn 2 Visage into the turn 3 Cloudbounder. Anyone that doesn't currently have their playset of Cloudbounders, feel free to send me a message in game, and I will send you a playset of Cloudbounders. They won't be pretty Cloudbounders, but they will still bound. Am I supposed to offer this trade? I feel like I am, but I'm not going to because I'm a little wimp. I feel like I missed 2 points of damage there because I'm not going to take that trade, but who knows? Yep, that's sad. Another resource here. Guess we're just playing this and putting a Valor in it at this point. Probably about to get aggroed out again here. Opponent's got a pretty strong draw on the play. Are they signed at least? I've been hoarding Cloudbounders for months. And by that I mean I'm just drafting them with a high priority. Yeah, pretty dead to that. I think it's a Valor something here. Combat trap, yeah. Move on to the next one here. Alright, so we're now 2-1 with this Visage Masterpiece. Replace. Yeah, that's a keep, I guess. Two, 1. Hey, we legitimately won the matches we won, thank you. We even tried hard to lose them, but couldn't do it. We have other. Oh, this is the guy who we played against earlier that inspired us to build this deck. This is the opponent who had the original Visage of the Masquerade list that we copied off of. I think I'm taking a Cloudbounder here. Maybe I'm supposed to take the resource so I can just take a dwarf with this. We are playing an aggro deck. We've got Visage of the Masquerade and Righteous Outlaw in our deck. So touch unfortunate here. Yeah, I should have taken the Dwarf Shard into the Dwarf there. Wow, if I would have taken the Dwarf Shard into the Dwarf, I could have played Cloudbounder on turn 3. Because I could have gone Dwarf Shard for the 1-1 and then played Cloudbounder off of it. So now there, Scarlet Swordsman is going to kill my Righteous Outlaw. We dying. Oh, it's just... Yeah, I know, we dying, Declan. Roar! Roar! Yeah, I probably want Outlaws of my own on the play, and I'm just gonna hit submit on the play. We'll reconsider. Actually, the Typhoon Skyshaper are probably a little loose. Okay, we'll bring in 2 Ripostes. Possibly take their Consults. Or their Prophesied cards. They've got some Prophesied cards, I guess. We're going to keep this hand. Because all it needs is a Sapphire Source in our first 2 draw steps to live the Visage into Cloudbounder Curve Dream. Hi. 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 You want a granola? Oh no! Righteous Outlaw is so good. That's really unfortunate. That's right. We're pretty terrible against aggressive decks, it feels like. Which is probably not a great place to be. But, you know, whatever. So they could trade this Scarlet Swordsman for our board now. Shoot down one of our things, block with the other. Right on time, Visage. Right on time, Sapphire Shard. You want this? Hey, Dad, it's empty. Dad's gonna go get some water, okay? I'll be right back. I gotta run and grab Declan something to drink. Yeah, we about to die. I'm just gonna... Let's do something else.